I'm Dr. Cecilia de Martino, Naturopathic Doctor at Willow Wellness Clinic in Waterloo. I'd like to talk about mental health. So when we think of mental health, we think about anxiety and depression, probably being the two major mental health problems that people experience. And when we think about those topics, we think about them as being located in our heads, meaning that when we want to improve the symptoms, we think about it balancing out what's going on in our heads. That's unfortunately only partially true. In fact, we have to look at the whole body. So as a naturopathic doctor, I look at the whole body. I look at what are the causes of having these mood disorders, and what I look at is actually a lot is the gut, is the digestive system, because believe it or not, we actually make more serotonin hormone in the gut than we do in our brains. And serotonin is that feel-good hormone. That's where when we take a medication, an anti-anxiety medication, for example, or an antidepressive medication, usually those are SSRI, selective serotonin reuptake inhibitors, meaning that they increase the amount of serotonin available to us because serotonin makes us feel good. But that is what happens in the brain. Now, if we ignore our digestive system, then we may be completely missing out on that balance, that mood balance through the gut because of all of that serotonin that gets produced. And so when I look at the gut, I look at to make sure that we don't have a leaky gut, that there's no dysbiosis, meaning an imbalance in the gut flora, because the bacteria, the good bugs, actually play an immensely important role in our digestion as well as in our overall health, in our immune system, and even mental health, like I was saying. If we have too many of the bad guys in our digestive system, it can really throw off a lot of things mentally, emotionally, and physically. So I always look at the big picture. I'm also looking to see if there are in fact any deficiencies. So if we have any, for example, B12 deficiencies, zinc deficiency, magnesium deficiencies, these can all affect our mental well-being. And furthermore, the thyroid can definitely affect how we feel. And the thyroid is a gland located in our throat that makes thyroid hormone, which all of our cells have a receptor to. And so when it's activated, it causes our cells to work and to increase our metabolic rate, increase energy production, and also affect hormone production. So, which leads us to the next point, which is balancing out hormones. If our hormones are out of whack, we're not going to feel good about ourselves either. So, as you can see, mental well-being is very complex. It's not just just the brain. It's looking at the whole body, looking at imbalances, whether it's hormonally or deficiencies, and making sure that those are all adequate. And then finally, just stress management and what is going on in your life. There's a lot of counseling involved. And a lot of stress management and techniques, because that can affect our mental well-being too. So if this is a topic of interest to you, feel free to book in an appointment with me, or if you want to read more, you can check out my website, which is willowwellnessclinic.com. Thanks.